This was a great idea. Hello and good morning. You didn't ask for it, but here it is. More subpar relationship advice from me and the relationship expert. Going right into the questions. How do I say no to going out with someone without breaking their heart?
It's alright to break their heart as long as you hurt something else of theirs, such as their throat. A well-placed punch to the jugular always makes you feel better in the long run.
The goal is to distract from their emotional pain by inflicting physical pain. So if you really do it to them and you really break their heart, the femur is a great thing to break because then, well, we all know how painful that is, from experience, of course. I forgot our anniversary. How do I make it up to her?
Classic mistake. Forgetting things is easy. Anniversaries are terrible.
There are two things in life that are bound to get you killed. Jumping in front of a train and forgetting an anniversary with your special someone. So, what I would suggest is run. How do I break up with my boyfriend? What's the best time?
Neither of us have ever actually had to break up with our boyfriends, so...
But speaking as men, the best time to break up with your boyfriend is going to be at a meal. Make sure he has food in his hands. Make sure that his stomach is being filled, because when the emptiness crawls into his heart, at least his stomach will be filled.
Yeah.
And food is always the perfect distraction. So,
Along
break
with
up
pain.
Yes.
All
First,
you can
break
eat?
his leg and then give him a sandwich. My girlfriend says Star Trek is better than Star Wars. Is there any hope for our relationship?
No!
No. Are you crazy?
Star Wars is far superior.
Yeah.
And if you have someone in your life who will ever doubt that, you better get out of that toxic relationship before she goes all Vulcan neck pinch thing on you.
Yeah.
She'll kill you.
Any ideas for a romantic date on Valentine's Day? Forget propane tanks. Go and steal a propane truck. Right after it has been freshly filled, you drive it out into the middle of a field and just boom!
Nothing's more romantic than a road trip. And when that road trip is on fire,
Sparks will fly, man!
Literally!
So romantic! How do I tell a girl she's pretty without seeming creepy?
Okay.
It's taken me a few years, but I have found that carrier pigeons are actually the most effective way to tell a girl that she is pretty without seeming creepy or like some kind of recluse.
nothing is more romantic than a pigeon.
I want to make a good first impression on a first date. Where should I take her?
The perfect place to bring your date would be a salt mine. There's this white powderiness in the air, like snow, but except saltier. It's like Christmas, but with sadness.
And if for some reason you die, you're already underground.
Isn't that true?
And way more than 6 feet.
Very convenient.
As for how to make a good first impression, if you present to her a carving of her face made entirely out of butter, it's gonna knock her socks off.
Her socks will be flying.
Where do I hide the body? I accidentally hit my boyfriend's dog with my car. Bring it back to your romantic first date with memories of being at the salt mine. Go there, bring the dog, and leave it there underground. But make sure he doesn't see it.
You have to disguise it. Dress it up in a Winnie the Pooh costume. He'll never suspect a thing.
Unless he likes Winnie the Pooh and tries to take it home. In that case,
Pepper spray.
Pepper spray
Straight
and
to the
then
face.
light it on fire.
On fire. What are some good pickup lines? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I happen to know all of them. Hey, my name's Will. God's will for your life.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Cause you're the only 10 I see. Gets them every time.
Are you Samson? Because I want to shave your head. How do I get to know the guy I like? I've spent many years perfecting a patent-pending method called stalking.
You start easy with social media stalking. Stalk their Twitter, their Facebook, Instagram. Find them on YouTube and look at who they're subscribed to.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully us. If not, just
Kill him!
If not, hack into their account, subscribe to us, and then log out and clear your history so that no one knows. And then you can move up to the big stuff, real life stuff.
You need to get yourself some high quality binoculars. Now, before you do anything illegal, get yourself the sketchiest white van possible. It's got to be 15-passenger van. I want full-on homeschooled looking van.
And rust. It's got to be rust.
Very rusty. I actually have one myself. You need to get yourself a nice camera that can take long-range photos.
So that
this
you're
can't
not
be like
trying to zoom in and enhance on your
that's
computer.
terrible.
That's not how that
can't
works.
be like the crappy Bigfoot pictures. Come
No.
on, get real here.
Get real.
This is the guy you like, not Bigfoot. Sprawl the pictures that you take of him all over your walls, and you are on your way to becoming the finest stalker this side of the Mississippi. My girlfriend got me a puppy for my birthday, but I'm allergic. What do I do?
Okay, here's what you do. You make sure that you let that puppy wander, and then eventually, when she comes over to your house, especially when she's coming over to your house, make sure that it is just out and about, running in the street, and then eventually she will hit the puppy with her car. Then she will be forced to hide the puppy inside of a Winnie the Pooh costume, and then go to the salt mines, and then pepper spray you in the face, and then burn it.
Yeah.
It'll be perfect, and then you don't have to deal with any allergens. And then you'll both, feel like you're keeping stuff from each other, and it'll just bloom into a healthy relationship.
All healthy relationships are built on lies. I like my best friend's boyfriend. What do I do?
Well, does she have propane heat? If so, blow that puppy.
Oh yeah.
Blow it up. Hopefully, if the explosion is big enough, it'll take out her house, and then it was an accident.
Last Valentine's Day, I ruined everything at dinner with my girlfriend. How do I make sure that doesn't happen again? Well, the first thing you gotta do is do not that.
Take everything that you did last year and flip it on its head.
Yep.
And make sure that there's some kind of fire, explosions, candles, fireworks, propane. Well, I think we've given out some pretty darn good advice today.
Oh yeah.
If you want to see another video like this, tell us down in the comments. And if you want to see real advice for real questions, too bad. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And in case I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.